A point T is 11 km due north of a point S. A point R, which is east of the line joining T and S, is 8 kilometers from T and 7 kilometers from S. We need to calculate the bearing of R from S, and then we need to find the bearing of T from Q. So another fourth point Q will be drawn, and we need to work out these bearings. Okay, so to start the question, the first part, a point T is 11 kilometer due north of a point S. So if I first draw the point S, so that's my point S, and then I need to draw the 11 kilometer due north, so that would be the point T, and this is 11 kilometer due north point T, so that bit is done. Then I need to draw a point R, which is east of the line joining T and S, and then we are told that this point is 8 kilometers from T, so which is R is 8 kilometers from T, and it is 7 kilometers from S. So what I have to do is I would need to find the bearing of R from S. So the bearing of R from S, since it's from S, so therefore I am going to do the 90 degrees, from the north line. North line from S is this, sorry, not 90 degrees. North line from S, so we have this angle. That's angle TSR, and that's the angle we need to find. So we assume that TSR is X, and then using the law of cosines, you would get cos X is 106 out of 54, and then X equals 46.5 degrees. So that's part A completed. Now for the part 2, we need to draw the point Q, which is on a bearing of 320 degrees from S. So this is our point S. So we do the 320 degrees, okay, from the north line clockwise again. And then this point is 10 kilometers away from T. And now we need to work out the angle TQS, which is this angle, and hence the bearing of T from Q. So when they say bearing, so we have to draw the north line again, which I did, and then to work out the first part, that is angle TQS, so assume TQS is 8 degrees. So we can then find angle TSQ, which is this angle. And you see this angle is 40 degrees because angle around the point is 360 degrees and this 320. So that would be 40 degrees. So once we know that's 40 degrees, we can then apply the law of sines, and we say that 10 out of sine 40 degrees equals 11 out of sine A degrees, because A is opposite sides or opposite angle. So then we get sine of A is 0.7070, and A was going to be 44.99 degrees, or approximately 45 degrees. So we've now worked out angle TQS. Now the next bit is to find the bearing. So once it's bearing, it's the angle made with the north line, and then that is a bit that I need to find, this angle. So I assume that angle is B, and you can see here we don't need to apply the sine or the cosine law anymore because we have parallel lines. The north lines are parallel, and so angle B is equal to angle QTS. So they are alternate angles, but the north lines are parallel, and so B would be 180 minus 45 plus 40, because TQS is a triangle, so we apply that and we will get B is 95 degrees, And that is the answer.